Hello guys, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. Today is November 29 and the chart of the day for today is the dollar index DXY. Here is a 60 minutes time frame. So right here we got the top here at 108, labeling it as a W. Now this one is kind of it may change, but for now calling it W. And it is turning lower, and the decline so far can be counted as a 5 swing down. Right now it's not really, it is a 5 swing down from here, 1 2 3 4 5. That depends on how you label it. You can, as an alternate, I would also accept if you do it this way. If that's the case, you can see more downside, right, within the 5 ways down. But then the problem is, if I can label it this way, then what that means is that this can be labeled as an ABC, which is a correction, and then starts to turn higher very soon, because we reach this 100% extension area of this 1 2 here, right? So if I label it this way, this is going to be ending 5, and then it's going to be ending C, and then starting to turn higher. Well, that's kind of the alternate, I guess, which is not really bearish if that's the case. But for now, if this is indeed a 5 swing, then we should be looking for more downside while it stays below 108. Now let me explain to you what I think is going on here in the higher degree. Now if I zoom out to the daily time frame on the dollar index, you can see it has been pretty strong, because everybody only remembers what happened in the past week or two. So that means everybody remember how strong the rally is, and they do not really look at the larger degree time frame. They're only concerned about the 1 hour and think the dollar is very strong. But on the daily time frame, we are actually just simply doing a 3 years rally from the July 2023 here. Now you notice here, right, we got this one, and then we got 3 years correction lower here, and then we got another rally, but it hit 100% wall, and then starting to turn lower. Right now, is the shorter cycle decline significant enough to be able to say that we really ended this rally in 3 waves here, right? So you look at this, we're calling this W, which actually means that, let me zoom out even further here, right? Which actually means that we could be doing X pullback, which is correcting this entire rally from July. So it will be a sort of like a think of it as a bigger 7 swing or a bigger 3 swing like this. But then because it is a WX, we can potentially do Y leg up like this, which is another big 3 swings up, right? Now because it is a WX, it's not a 1 2, then that means the WXY, when it finishes, it will be doing this. That's basically how you can conclude, based on the 1 hour, what will be sort of the path. Now what are some possible other paths? Assuming the cycle is really finished, which itself is not 100% guaranteed, because I think the pullback is not significant enough for me to be able to say for sure that this cycle here, at least this cycle here, ended. Now if we do get further downside extension like this, then I think that's very sure this cycle complete. But I think so far I can always make another alternate. Let's say this is AB, and then this is 1 2 3 4, and then we do another leg up, 1 2 3 4 5 to finish ABC, right? I can always do that. So again, the pullback so far is not significant enough, and it's not a 5 waves enough for me to be able to get a high degree of comfort to be able to say for sure we're gonna see more downside, right? Now if the wave 3 would have been longer, let's say 1.618, I would have more confidence to be able to say, well, yes, we got separation, we got a clear 5 waves, not 3 waves, and therefore most likely and high probability this is really finished. But it's not yet. It might change in the next 72 hours, but at this moment in time, what I see so far is not highly convincing that the cycle is totally over, even though it hit 100%. So technically it could be over, right? Now you can see it this way. You can think about this decline. What do you think that decline is? Does it look corrective to you, or does it look impulsive to you? Now if you think this looks more impulsive, then you would think that this rally indeed is a corrective rally. In other words, it's not going to go to new high. If you think this is impulsive, if this is impulsive, then this will have to be corrective. Now if we assume the cycle is over, then you have two options basically. The first option is what we are showing, which is a W here. Now in this first option, you're going to get a big pullback anyway, so more downside in the dollar for sure in the 1 hour, assuming this cycle ended. But the second option is, actually this is not a W, this is your entire correction already, which is possible. If that's your entire correction, we just go down immediately like this, because this kind of looks impulsive, right? It kind of looks impulsive. So you can say this is like a triangle here, so you can say this 1 2 3 4 5, right? So you can label this A or 1, whatever you want, and then this is a 3-way rally, and then it could be finished because it has already retraced 50%. So that's more than enough to retrace the entire move from 2022. So this could be either W, or it could be the entire correction and then starts to go down, which is going to surprise a lot of people, because a lot of people only remember how bullish it is with this rally, right? And yeah, so that's basically what I got for you guys. But I think that's too big term for us to think about, to speculate. So for now, it's just simple, guys. Just looking at the 1 hour, back to the 1 hour, we are favoring more downside. That's all it is. We are favoring more downside against the 108. So as long as the rally stays below 108, we could see more downside. That's it. And at the least, if let's say if you want to be playing safe, and that means if you agree this is a 5 swing down, let's say, then basically what it simply means is you're gonna get through this rally after 5 swing is finished, and then you at least will get another C leg down, right? So if you don't want to speculate, oh, we're gonna get a major sell-off, but then you do agree this is 5 ways down, then just another leg down again, similar in size to this, is what you're gonna get after the 3-way rally, as long as it stays below 108. Alright, so that's the update for today, and as always, if you get more updates on the Forex, commodities, indices, feel free to check our service. We have for the index trial, and we also currently run Black Friday promotion, so do check us because there's a lot of discount right now. You can save money, and I'll see you guys again next time. Have a nice day, everyone.